Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're always feeling dry, I'm going to say the reasons why you're always dry and how to take care of dryness naturally. I have 11 causes of coochie dryness and I'm going to teach you how to tackle them. What do I mean by coochie dryness? Coochie or kitty is a woman's part, a woman's intimate part. Maybe when you want to have the moment with your significant other, you find out that you're always dry down there, and whenever you feel dry during the moment, it is not an awesome experience. It causes a lot of things. It can cause chafing. It will not make the experience worth it. You're not going to enjoy it. The person you're with will not enjoy it. It might cause you injury, that's chafing, and when there is chafing or cut or peeling of the skin, it also affects your health. It might affect your health because you're not prone to contracting any disease or infection that is around. So this is a very big issue. I always get in my DM. A lot of people contact me complaining this same issue. And there are a few questions I ask them first to know where their problem is coming from. Then if it's something I can handle, then I will advise you to visit the clinic or healthcare provider. The number one cause of coochie dryness might be old age. Especially when you're in your 20s and maybe your early 30s, your area feels more succulent and produces more water. When you start getting old, like from 40 to 50, you are getting closer to menopause. And when you're closer to menopause, it is the time that your coochie or kitty feels drier. So if you've advanced in age, there could be a possibility that your age is what is causing your kitty to feel so dry. It is not really a very big problem, or it is not a health problem, because it is old age. It is almost natural to happen to almost anyone that is getting to that age range. Number two, another cause of coochie dryness is douching. Douching is a situation whereby you use water or any liquid to pour inside of your kitty. It is very okay to wash your kitty, but how you wash it might determine if you're dry down there or you're succulent down there. So when you douche a lot, you are disrupting the pH balance or the pH level of your kitty. Thereby, you might cause your kitty to be dry. I once got a DM about this complaint. I asked the person some questions and I got to realize that she washes her kitty wrong. Let me explain to you what I mean by douching. This is your kitty. This is the lips. And then this is where the joystick goes in. And douching is when you take water and you pour it inside. You want to wash the inside. Why are you washing it? You don't need to wash it. There is this bacteria, good bacteria that is there. It keeps the pH level balanced. So stop douching. Number three cause of dryness around the kitty area might be infection. Sometimes we get infected without even knowing that we have infection. Sometimes the infection is there but it's not showing until it gets worse, and then you start seeing the signs. So that is why it is very good to once in a while go and do checkup. And when you're doing checkup, you're also supposed to do checkup for your kitty, because you might be using public toilets. Even if you're using the toilet in your home and you're the only one using it, a friend or a sister or a brother might come around and use the toilet once. The way you handle your kitty during your period might cause infection. When you go to an eatery and you ease yourself in their toilet, or you enter the bank and you ease yourself in your toilet, you don't know who is going there, who is using. You might contact anything. Our body is very open that it is easy for us to contact anything. So you're supposed to be careful and take care of your kitty health. So when you have infection, it disrupts the pH balance of your kitty and it might also cause you dryness. Number four cause, hygiene. How you take care of your kitty. How neat is your toilet? How do you wash there? What do you put there? What do you use to wash there? Your personal hygiene. How do you allow air to penetrate? Your personal hygiene habits might be the reason why your kitty is dry, because some of us do not know how to take care of our kitty. Now, one thing I will tell you is that your kitty needs to breathe. You don't need to keep wearing lingerie or panties. You don't need to be wearing G-string 247. You go to work, you wear G-string. When you come back and take your night shower, just put on your free nightie and allow air to enter. Allow your coochie to breathe. Yes, because when you are always packing it all up, when you're always closing it up and air does not enter, it affects it as well, because it sweats. And when it sweats, it causes maybe mold or something, and it is not good for your kitty. So you should allow air to enter. Number 5, alcohol. I know that in our world we take alcohol most times to feel horny or to be in the mood. Now let me tell you that alcohol also affects your kitty to be dry. I don't know how to explain this, but the thing is, you keep taking alcohol and you feel like peeing, and you think is the alcohol that you're taking that you're peeing out. Now there is something is removing from your body and it's making you to pee often, thereby drying out the water that you have in your body, and it's making your kitty a bit dry. Now some people must have experienced this when they are too tipsy, too drunk, or they've drank a lot, or you take alcohol often. Sometimes it makes you to be dry. You might be in the mood, but you're kind of dry, you're not lubricated enough. So you should check your alcohol consumption, keep it on the low, because it might be the reason. It doesn't affect everyone, but in some cases too much consumption of alcohol might be the reason why your kitty is dry. Number 6, food. Sometimes the food we eat affects the taste, the smell, and the health of our kitty. If you're always consuming bitter food or fruits, there's a possibility that it will affect the taste. There's a kind of food that you consume that produces more heat to your body, and when it comes to that part, it produces more heat, and then you don't even allow air to enter or for it to breathe. So that heat that it brings up there causes the health to deteriorate, and thereby causes dryness. So there are some foods that you need to be taking. There are some fruits that you need to be taking that also helps your kitty to produce more water. Something like coconut. This might not be scientifically backed up, but I have tried it and it's working for me. So wherever you feel like you're so dry, taking coconut, not just taking the juice, not just taking the milk, coconut as a nut, as a whole, is something you can take 30 minutes before the do, and then drink a lot of water. Now the coconut fiber is settling your body, so it helps your body to retain water. Something like okra juice helps your body nourished and lubricated and slippery, and it also affects the slipperiness of your kitty. It helps your kitty to be so slippery. Things like dates can help change your mood. It can help put you in the mood, and while you're in the mood, it helps also to make your body lubricated. So there are foods you need to be taking. Orange gives you a lot of vitamin C with pineapple, which will also help your discharge to taste good, thereby putting you in a better mood, because you know what you've got down there. You know that you're well lubricated. You know that your discharge is clean and perfect. So it keeps you in a better frame of mind to perform better and bring out the best results. So you should check the kind of food or fruit you eat. Some of us do not even take fruit at all. Now fruit is very important. So fruit is something you need to incorporate into your meal. Number 7, water. If your body doesn't have enough water, then you're not going to release anything. What is coming out is still water concentrate. So you don't take water in a good amount, and you expect your body to secrete water. You expect your kitty to be lubricated. How is it going to be lubricated when you don't take water? You need to take water. You need to nourish your body. You need to get your body hydrated. Your kitty also needs to be hydrated. So some of us don't take enough water. That is why we find out that we are dry, and you keep complaining. But This simple trick is just to drink water and you're good. So if you've not been taking water in appropriate amounts and you've noticed that you're always dry, not drinking enough water can be the reason why you're always dry. So you need to make this lifestyle change today and start taking enough water, because it might be the game changer for your kitty to be well lubricated. Number 8 is stress. Stress can make your kitty to be dry, because when you're stressed out, your mindset is not in the mood. So stress is affecting your brain, and then your brain is not communicating with your kitty, so your kitty is not ready to do the do. Sometimes stress puts some people in the mood. Sometimes, especially men, sometimes they use knacking to relax. Or most times it's not the case for women. They have a lot in their calendar, especially when you're a wife. You need to take care of your husband, you need to take care of the kids, you need to take care of yourself, you need to take care of the business. And when you're done for the day, you're so stressed out. And then during the night, you do not have the time or the mental capacity to do anything because you're stressed out. Your mindset is just to sleep and relax. So if you're always stressed out, it might be because of your dryness or your mood. So you need to help yourself and find a better way to relax more, relieve stress, so that you will get a healthier kitty and be in a better mood. Number 9, another cause of kitty dryness is emotion. This is one of the top problems. This is one of the main reasons why a lot of us are dry, because women most likely knack with significant other when they have feelings for you. Some women might not be able to do anything if they don't have feelings for you. So when they have feelings for you, that emotion, that their mentality of the love they have for you, they keep imagining how beautiful the deed or the do is going to go down. So with that mindset, you're in a better mood and you're ready to give it all. You're ready to enjoy the moment. And let me tell you that the kitty works with the brain. They interpret to each other. So if you're in a better mindset, if you're in a better frame of mind, it is going to help your body to secrete, because it's not just maybe your eye looking at the joystick and then it's wet already. Now it has to also be from your mindset, the way you feel about that person, the way you enjoy the person, or the way you enjoy the moment will help interpret to your kitty and you're wet. So emotions, if you don't have feelings for that person, if you do not love that person, there's a possibility that that is the reason why you're not wet or lubricated when it comes to the moment. Number 10, medical condition. There are certain medical conditions that can affect your mindset or affect your mood or also affect the health of your kitty. And also some sicknesses might affect your kitty area to be dry. Number 11 is drug or medication. Now, medical condition might be a certain medical health condition that is affecting your kitty. Now, sometimes the health condition is not affecting your kitty, but maybe the prescribed drug to take care of your medical condition, it then affects your kitty. So it works hand in hand. So it might not be your health condition or medical condition, it might be the drug you're taking or the prescription. So these are the known causes that I can remember. These might be the things that cause your kitty to be dry. Now let me give you a general solution. Lifestyle changes will go a long way in helping you. Now if the drug you're taking is what is causing that place to be dry, you need to talk to your healthcare provider to find something else suitable for you. If you've not been taking enough water, you need to be taking enough. Even if you're taking enough water and you're still dry, there are some food and fruits you need to incorporate, and I've said coconut, date, apple. Taking a whole apple every day will change the health of your kitty. It is a game changer. It helps you to be wet and lubricated. So if you can afford it, start eating a whole apple a day. Take at least 8 glasses of water a day. Try to add dates to your smoothies, your juice, your food. Taking 3 to 4 or 5 pieces of dates daily is not bad. Date has natural sugar, so it does not cause diabetes. So you don't have to worry so much about that, but do not take it in large quantity. If you're someone that doesn't really like taking a lot of water, you can take fruits that contain a lot of water, like watermelon, pineapple, orange. Cranberry juice is a game changer when it comes to your kitty health. So if you can afford it, start taking cranberry juice. If you can also afford yogurt, you need to be taking yogurt often. These are the few fruits that I can tell you to add up to your diet or to what you consume daily. Is going to be a game changer for you. But the most important thing is water. And also know how to wash your kitty, know the things that you use. Stop douching. Always go for medical checkup. I hope I've been able to run you down on the reasons why you might be facing dryness and how to take care of it. But if you try all these things I've said and nothing is working, it is not improving, the best thing is for you to visit a healthcare provider and know what is actually wrong. If it's connecting emotionally with your partner, you can talk to a marriage counselor or a relationship counselor or a psychologist that will help you build back connection and emotion in your relationship, and this is going to help you a great deal. I hope I've been helpful to you. Yes, as usual, that is why I'm here. If you have any issue at all, don't fail to leave a comment down there below my comment section. I am always readily available to reply to all your comments. I still remain your favorite girl, Gracious Chioma, and I'm going to see you next time in my next video. Have a blast.